Yo, check this damage out, man. 5k attack, Hecate, she about to ruin this Ross's like plot armor and everything. Check this out, bye. Yeah, you can't live that. Let me tell you something right. Hello internet, and yo, today we got Hecate again, and I've just learned this. Apparently her name's pronounced Hecate, and it's also very mad at the fact that people are calling her Hecate. So you know what, I don't know how to pronounce her name, and I will also say Hecate doesn't sound that good anyway, so I'm just gonna call her my wife. Today we're gonna feature my wife, our wife. Apparently as well, people are saying she's good for her passive, and that's about it. She's weak everywhere else, and one of the main complaints is that she doesn't do damage. I won't lie, for me I was like, yeah, it feels so when you get the greater attack buff, that's good damage. 30k, you can't really mitigate it outside of like certain characters, like, you know, ML I think that's okay. Now if you're saying it's her S1 that doesn't really do damage, then I'm like, yeah, I would agree that S1 doesn't do that much. But you know what, today we're gonna find out if she actually does some more damage, because we're gonna give her 5k attack. Not only that, we're gonna pair her with a character like a Fern. Now you see, these two characters, they share something in common. They have a really strong S3 that can one-shot a lot of things, but they will both start with full cooldown, which is why I have prepared for us this idea today. This is remind me of some older days, some older cookery. We got Aram with 293 speed. Now Aram is not a fast character, not that easy to get a high speed on her. We also have the spot and mouse tie to get more souls as well. A lot of soul weavers in the game, they started to just become a pseudo book holder these days, and you know what, that works out for me. We're gonna try her out in arena, and then we're probably gonna jump into some world arena. But before that, word from today's sponsor. With characters like Hecate coming in hot, you're probably in the store again trying to get some top-ups going. And hey, let me help you get some more value. Introducing AppGallery, Huawei's official app store that offers exclusive rewards and cashbacks for thousands of mobile games. By installing Epic 7 from AppGallery through my link in the description, you'll be able to enjoy 20% cashback coupon for every in-game payment with PayPal. You even get a free $2 USD welcome coupon to help you get whichever character you're trying to pull for cheaper. And here's how you do it. Click on my link in the description and install AppGallery. It'll work on all Android devices and on emulators too. After that, install HMS Core by clicking it here. Register a Huawei ID with the region set to Brazil. This is a very important step. You can use your regular phone number and or email for this part. Next, uninstall your current version of Epic 7. If you're on a guest account, make sure to have linked your account to an email so you don't lose it if you uninstall it, right? Then install Epic 7 from AppGallery, log into your account, and now you have full access to cheaper pricing and cashbacks. While you're at it, get the coupon by clicking it here too. You can check your coupons in the coupons tab in AppGallery, and the coupons will be applied if you select PayPal as your payment option when you make a purchase. 20% of your payment made via PayPal will be returned to you via another coupon once you finish that purchase too. It is just awesome value, and that's how you can get more value for your purchases. Hey, if you got some time, why not check it out? And that'll be all. Back to the video. And the team will feature something like this. I sure don't know if this will work at all. I'm just gonna jump right in. The enemy has Lady of the Scales. This guy has not been online yet since the new update because Hecate's in the game now, and that character really doesn't really work that well. But anyways, we could still lose this because I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna like make this entire thing work. Let's just soul burn. I might have needed Frida on here, but they are gonna cut me, I think. At least the Lulacar might cut me, but thankfully you did not. So that's awesome. Now we have Aram. This was the whole idea. Aram, Rapid Rescue. This will get rid of my cooldown on, let's say, Hecate or let's say Fern, whichever I want, right? We could soul burn, get S3 and kill anything, right? Or we could S1 and potentially kill something. I don't know. I have 5k attack, that's all I know. We do also have exploiting weak points, and we have her own artifact that does more damage too. And yeah, since Lady of the Scales is damage sharing into Lulacar, I think she just dies no matter what I do. Let's just go for S1 because we're gonna kill her based on damage sharing, at least I think. 5k attack, by the way. Let's hit this freaking ML, whatever her name is. ML female Ross, right? So let's go with the extra proc. How much damage are we doing? 11,000 with damage sharing, and then an extra proc for 17k is what we're looking at. I mean, that was without a tap up. Let's just keep that in mind. That was without a tap up. And they still have damage sharing, and they're about to cleanse it all off. We're gonna go with this then. They still have the damage sharing though, which is annoying, but we're gonna be able to kill at least the front line. And here comes Aiden. I don't actually know what she does. I think it's about injury, but you're gonna hit Luna, which I'm totally fine with that. I am not fine with this. Lady of the Scales into one of the most broken characters in the game. Setsuka. Still very annoyingly broken. So here comes Setsuka's S3. I have nothing against this. Like, it's very annoying. And now we have Fern. Dude, I don't know, man. Whoever I hit, they're gonna evade. If I hit like freaking Lady of the Scales, she might counter me. I don't know if she's on counter. I am gonna soul burn though, because the soul burn doesn't trigger anything. I have a lot of souls anyway, so let's go for that. So boom, here comes the Fern. We're gonna attack them. It's alright damage, I guess. It's alright damage. Here we got Luna. I just gotta hit Lady of the Scales, man. Hit Lady of the Scales, get the freaking defense break would be ideal, but of course not. And I'm gonna get countered right there. And Fern still has the evasion. You're gonna counter me again. Yo! Alright, we're gonna soul burn again. We don't have to save this at all. If I can finally hit someone, it'd be awesome, actually. But nope, everyone's gonna evade because this is an awesome game. I think we can legit kill anyone, though. It doesn't matter who I go for. I think I'm more confident in just going for Setsuka. If I can kill Setsuka, game's over, right? And I think with evasion, I don't give a damn. I just drop 20 plus K on you. 28,000 with evasion, baby. What about that? I think that's actually a valid idea to like go for it, though. I don't necessarily have to like reset my wife. I could reset Fern. I could reset someone else, or I could just protect her with the rest of my team enough that she gets her S3. And the moment I do, I have a soul burn by that point. It's a guaranteed kill, evasion or not. That is an idea. That is the idea I'm trying to like pull off so far. So you know what? We're gonna try one more game in arena, and then we're gonna jump in some world arena. Okay. Not sure how this will go as usual, but we're just gonna go in. And yeah, in my opinion, this should be very simple as well. We're gonna one-shot whoever's at the front, and I think we're going to be able to do that. I don't know if I want to push up Fern though, if I want to go for my wife there. I think I will go for my wife. Unfortunately, I cannot soul burn, but at least I get an attack buff though. If I could soul burn, because Swift Barrier Cigarette would get the dual attack in as well, that would be awesome, right? They just trigger Soul Constellation. I don't know if I like that. I don't think I care though, because yeah, they're gonna push up, but only by 25. Okay, 25 is a lot. God damn. All right, I need a killer. Still a choice. I'm gonna ignore damage sharing, just kill this Lady of the Scales. It should one-shot it, not an issue. So bam, 37,000, baby. We have vigor buff that we have tap off on my wife. I'm just gonna call her Katie, man. It just sounds better. Hecate. She's now gonna like one-shot everything, especially with her own artifact, right? At least I think. So now I've got options. I'm not sure what exactly I want to do. I think I should just go for S2. I'm gonna go for the kill. I'm gonna try and go for the kill. Get the target in. Everyone's gonna like get a duel in. I don't know how good this would be. I'm hoping this somehow kills. I don't think it would though. Maybe I've misplayed this. I definitely misplayed. I mean, that thing cannot revive though. That's one thing. That thing cannot revive. Can I just one-shot you? Oh, come on, man. That was so close. So now we got Cigarette. Let's go for S3. I think we could, since we didn't get provoked on Fern. We do have S3 with Fern already. This is like an insta kill, I'm pretty sure. And let's just test this idea as well. I'm pretty sure if I go S3 onto the Bellion, by damage sharing, I should murder whoever's in front. And Hecate with the S1 and the extra proc should murder the Celine easily. And we are provoked on Bellion though. Maybe that's not that good. Let me think. I'm gonna do this. It's just S1. Simple enough. That's almost gonna kill you. We do have this now. I guess we could go for it. I don't think she counters instantly, right? So she's gonna have to like take the brunt of all these damage, and then she could counter. So bam, Sixth Sense cannot revive. Beautiful. And we murder you with that one hit right there. 9,000 on a basic, and then the extra prop that probably does another like 8-9k, and then the extra like prop from the artifact as well. It's good damage, but this is with 5k damage, right? I can understand when people say she doesn't do a lot of damage outside of like being useful for the passive, but then I also think the S3 makes it okay. I don't think you want her S1 into another prop to like hit that hard. I think her S3 is fine, especially if a soul burn though. That's me personally. In any case, it's fine to finally jump in World Arena. We're gonna try out this idea, and yeah, let's find out. All right, here we have the first game. I don't feel confident at all whatsoever. So the idea is I will get to turn with Ludwig by soul burning, and the moment I do that, I will kill this kid here, Hecate. Once I kill Hecate, I should just win. In fact, I think this will just be a Ludwig game. I don't know what Hecate's gonna do, but you know what? Just by standing there, she's gonna stop the Raj from doing anything. I guess that's something, right? That has to be something. So let's think about this. What can we do? I think I have to soul burn. I'm forced to. I'm gonna go for it. And yeah, I don't think Hecate could cut me no matter what, unless you're on SoulCon. I think you are on SoulCon, and if you do cut me, I think it's over. There's a high chance that would be the case, but it is what I gotta do this. There's no other choice. Oh, you're not? Oh, you're on Eternus. Never mind. I need you to misplay now. If you click S2, actually not. Yeah, click S3. He could have ended me with just clicking S2. Like, he just S2s, like, push up freaking Ross and just one-shot my entire team. That would be his win condition, but he didn't see it, I suppose. I am so lucky for that. I guess I'll go for soul burning now. Now I get to just kill everybody. We'll start with with the Huayang. If I could kill that, that'd be absolutely fire. Let's go for another soul burn. Bam. Huayang's going to die from this S3 here. He heavy misplayed though. And Hecate, I don't think she did anything. I mean, her best value, right? We talked about this. Her best value is just by standing there. So she did do her the thing that she needed to do the most. So I suppose you can't really like fault her for that. I think I should have checked what Celine had first before I did this, but well, it's too late now. I'm hoping I lift this. I think it will target. Oh, it didn't target me. It's not on the highest attack. It's on the stun. It's on the stun EE. What the hell EE do you have on yours? All right, now I can soul burn. I'm gonna kill off. Yo, check this damage out, man. 5k attack. Hecate, she about to ruin this Ross's like plot armor and everything. Check this out. Bye. Yeah, you can't live that. Let me tell some. All of this because he misplayed. Should have just S2'd into the Ross. But now we're gonna kill the Hecate. You know what? She did her job. So we want to S1. A dual attack would be awesome. No duels though. He's gonna go S1 into Ludwig and try. Why would you not get rid of my skill? No, nah, this he's misplayed, so he should have won this. So yeah, why would you kill Luna first? You should just go all in onto Ludwig. I think I'll actually S1. S1's better. So I'll go S1. I have my skill now still. You gotta hit her. I mean, you gotta hit Ludwig eventually. My skill now will be attacking this right here, and then I still have another skill now because I saved this skill too. Hey, this came down to who misplayed more, and I think I didn't misplay as much as this guy did. We got the victory, and I'll say this video, it's not to showcase how good Hecate could be if you force Hecate. It doesn't work if you force her. There's a lot of counters, but her best value is just by standing there, and that my Hecate could just one-shot the Ross. You couldn't revive. And it was a lot of damage, right? So ideally, if you want to use her well, you want to use her like 4th, 5th pick, you know, draft based on if the enemy is like, you know, dropping the ball or not. And usually if that happens, they will ban Hecate. Then this right here is just for entertainment purposes to show you if you have a 5k attack and you built this like no speed Hecate, V7 of Aram, how much damage are you looking at? 44k, baby. That was pretty good. I would love to show the Aram idea, but you know, first of all, if they're cleaving me, the Aram idea just doesn't really matter because I would push Hecate. I would kill one. That would be it. What's the point of that? Like, I would rather just fight like a slower team, one-shot someone with 50k damage. That would be sick. And going Vildred into Hecate. I don't understand. I'm gonna go for another anti-revive, so that will leave Arbiter Vildred completely unusable. So this will be a case of, can I outspeed the Renak? And I am running a Zeo, so if I can't outspeed, god damn. You're trying to make it so that you can solo with Freeman. You only have 20 souls though, so you're immune to 5 damage output. I think I could deal with you. Like, I should outspeed with Zeo. I should be the Soulburn with Zeo. I just gotta go all in to free run, and eventually I think we'll get rid of her souls like all the way. She can't even be immune to damage at that point, right? And we still have Hecate. I think we are okay. There's no way you're gonna outspeed me from there. So yep, I'm gonna be able to soul burn here. Let's see who we want to do. I guess we soul burn on freaking free run again, no? Just to get rid of their souls. They only have 1 soul. The guy does not have max tag of hell. Oh hell no. Freaking Vincent here is not a veteran enough 100%, but well, I am not gonna be a complaint about that. Let's go for Frida now. We'll go for the S3. Hecate will not do jack. I don't know. This will all just be a freaking Ludwig. I would love to be able to show what he can do, but it's like, I'm gonna try and make it so that we can still do something with Hecate, but we'll see. It'll depend if he leaves or not. Hey, yep, there's his soul's gone. So I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm pretty sure you should be able to like be immune one more. You can't even. You can't even, man. So Hecate legit just didn't do anything. I mean, she did something. She did something. She stood there. And guess what happens now? That Vildred can't revive, baby. That's Hecate for you, dude. 5k attack. We did manage to like nuke a character. We didn't nuke the freaking Genesis Ross, but that's about it. But yeah, I mean, it's hard in R2 for me to show what I want to show, and that's why I started with Arena. I will say she's way more of an Arena character, like easily, because you can use her in Arena 100% very easily. You can know what to target. You can know what happens. And yeah, having high attack is not even that bad of an idea, especially if you pair her with like Aram. He said S3 one-shot legit anything. I did try at some point to like nuke an ML doesn't work though, but I actually almost had it to work with greater tap off. Like it did 15k damage, I think. That was actually kind of insane. For damage, insane when you soul burn it and set it up well. You can one shot pretty much anything except for like ML I would say. Anything else gets one shot. Soul burn definitely one shot it. So that's like a win con kind of idea for her. If you can one shot a key player and you got it right. Her damage outside of S3 though, not the highest, even with high attack, which is I would say fair. You want what do you want, right? Do you want her to do much more than that? I think that's already ridiculous considering you also actually get to hide with the stealth. But yeah, do I think this build's good? No. Do I think this build's good for like arena where you just want to like cleave a character quick? You want to make sure you kill them, 50k damage drop. Yeah, it's actually a good idea. So that'll be all for today. Let me know what you think about Katie. I personally now think, you know, I called her broken because she counters the broken things, and she did her job. She pretty much did her job, and now she is no longer the broken one. Because look at this. In arena, there's no longer lady to scales plus Genesis Rush. There's still lady to scales, but yeah, there's no longer Genesis Rush. I couldn't even find a single one right now. They did their job, baby. Like, broken ass character countering the broken ass meta, right? So outside of the countering the meta though, now that the meta is going to change, her value will certainly drop a bit, but still, I think she'll find a way to be used. Not every game, but definitely some games, right? Ideally, you pick her for 5th, but what I did was just a showcase, just entertainment, just like usual, right? That'll be all. Hope you guys enjoyed, and take care.